for today's most brilliant, most brightest, most hilarious, clean stand-up comedian. I'm Randy Houser, and I'm bringing to you Clean Comedy USA. What is that? That is hilarious, clean stand-up comedians for your event. Get ready to have your socks knocked off as we show you the best, the most brightest, the most hilarious comedians that we have for you today.
The thing I love most about Arizona, no one likes to admit they're from here. Like, where are you from? Well, I was born in Phoenix, but my parents were talking about having me in New York, so I'm an East Coaster. But that makes me think, like, what happened to the original Arizona people? Is the heat so bad as soon as you hit, like, 35 years, you evaporate? I've been here for 35, poof.
You want silly? Check this out.
The other thing that intrigues me about women and men in the difference department is the fact that ladies, you have an ability to do something that men cannot do. No matter how we try, we just can't do it. You can talk to each other in the restroom. Guys can't do that. We cannot talk to another man in the restroom. Ladies, and because you can do that, you help each other out. If one of you is in the stall and you're out of paper, you can count on the girl next door. Marge, yes, I'm out of paper over here. Can you help me? Girl, I got plenty. That would never happen with a guy.
Get ready for zany. Here we go.
I don't know what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no future in comedy. I realize this. I was watching comedians on TV the other day. I realized that all the other ethnic groups have their own shows. Black comedians have the Def Comedy Jam. Latinos, they have the Loco Slam. And me, I'm just waiting for that Jolly Jappa Jam to show up in this country. No future, ladies and gentlemen. No sitcoms for me. They're not going to have one called Everybody Loves Ramen. They're not going to have that. They really are in good spirits over there. I must say, I was flying around on those Black Hawk choppers with all the other comedians, you know, or just flying around, and for our protection we had the helmet and the flak jacket on and the Black Hawk chopper, you know, and thought we were all cool and tough, and everybody looked really cool and tough. I didn't look so cool and tough, quite frankly. I had the helmet and the flak jacket, so I looked like that little lost World War II soldier that shows up on Gilligan's Island for no reason.
You want deadpan, hilarious comedians? How about this?
Burritos. I was in Snobsdale, and even the names of some of those places are a little condescending, like LL Bean Burrito. Well, you can't get a veggie burrito there. You have to get the portobello burrito, which are these condescending mushrooms that are marinated in white wine and then reduced and sauteed and then cooked up with some black beans and goat cheese and fresh cilantro, and then it's pureed and put into a pastry bag and squirted into this organic hand-tossed whole wheat tortilla on top with the sun-dried tomato wet wine butter sauce. On the sides, a mixed baby green salad, roasted pine nuts, red pepper vinaigrette, and a blue corn polenta with the tequila lime chutney. Oh, wow. Oh, so good. Delicioso, right? Just the way the Incas had their burritos.
You want hilariousness, somebody who can perform for anybody? Check this out.
Hey, you know that old saying, all babies are cute? It's a lie. There are some ugly babies out there. But the problem is you can't go up to a parent going, my gosh, your baby's a freak. It turns out parents get upset about this. Who knew? So I came up with this. It's a pacifier for ugly babies. Also available in adult size. Sir? No, I'm kidding. Swine flu is back, and we've learned that there's the proper way to sneeze and wash our hands. But when we sneeze, what are we supposed to tell someone when we sneeze? We say, God bless you. There's a good thing to say when someone sneezes. But I remember the day when a bless you meant something. You clothed the naked. You healed the sick. You fed the hungry. God bless you. When did the sneeze wiggle its way into there? And two, why, you just spread germs all over me. God bless you.
He's wild, he's zany, he's a little loopy. Here he is.
I'm with my best friend. My best friend. And he introduces me to his best friend. That is an awkward situation. He's like, hey, Chris, want to meet someone? I'm like, yeah, let's go meet him, let's go meet him, let's go meet him. And I didn't know how to react. I'm like, I thought he was going to introduce me. He's like, oh, I want you to meet my best friend. I'm like, hi. He's like, Steve. What? I want to know, what is this guy so best at, huh? What is he so best at? Is he best at this?
We've got the gamut covered. You think that was good? Check this out.
I'm sitting there, there's this big old, like, cholo dude, right? This big, like, gangbanger guy. And he was just staring me down. And it scared me. I was literally afraid. You know, because he was just looking at me, just... And then he spoke, right? He's like, hey, I know you, fool. And when I started getting nervous, I started using, you know, like white people words. I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's appalling. There's no way. That's very heinous, actually. I don't know why you would say, hey.
Talk about zany. Imagine having him come to your event.
No, we were there in February, and this is true, we're in line for the Small World ride, and we're just going through the line. You know how they got those railings you go through, you walk in and out of? And they always tell you, don't touch the rails, because, they're full of germs and bacteria from literally hundreds of thousands of people touching them every day. Dude. So I'm going through, and I'm just walking, and I'm not touching the handrails, and I look back, my family is keeping up with me, and my oldest son, there's something about the oldest son that you hold, dear. My oldest son is licking the handrail. Yeah, not a little bit, okay? And he's not just like touching it. He's walking towards me going, ah.
If that wasn't hilarious enough, imagine him performing for you.
HBO, the Latino version. She clicks it, and it's all the Spanish, they click it, and it switches everything to Spanish. They're watching everything. They're watching Scooby-Doo. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? It's like, what is that? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? And my older one walking around like Shaggy, no sé, Scooby, no sé. So, my friend, my best friend, he's Filipino. That's got to be the fastest language on the planet, man. He's on the phone, and I've never heard him speak Tagalog. He's on the phone, and I go, what is that? Because I was like, what is this? It sounded like a chicken falling down some stairs. I go, what is that, man? And I'm looking for the chicken. I go, and I tell the girls, look for the chicken. It's around here somewhere, right? And in my head, I could see the chicken falling down the stairs. With an egg and a feather coming out or something, right? And then he says, I love you. I go, oh.
We're ready to serve for your corporate event, your church, your party, your restaurant, your big event coming up, your anniversary. We've got you covered. Our clean, hilarious stand-up comedians are standing by waiting for your call today. Give us a call, 602-686-6174. Or visit us on our website at cleancomedyusa.com. We are standing by waiting for your call.
All of them, the comedy teams that go on, they're all fantastic.
It was really funny. Everybody was really great. I really liked the people. And they kept it pretty clean, so that was cool.
Welcome to Clean Comedy USA, where you get the finest comics in the USA. Randy Houser, great personal friend, will bring you a great, wonderful show, and I hope you enjoy what you're seeing tonight. Peace.
Oh my goodness, I never laughed so hard in my life.
I loved the whole show. I loved Robert Mack. I had a Mack attack. He was great.
I absolutely loved it. There's some really, really fun, clean comedians here. It was pretty much fantastic. So.
It was hilarious. I loved it. It was a blast. We laughed the whole time.
My first time here, yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
Pretty fun.
Will you be back?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now we will, because my wife's sister's been coming for the last couple months, so now we'll join them from now on.
Yeah, the show was great. I drove all the way from Mesa. It's well worth it. I loved it. Come on down. It's great. Every time, it's absolutely great.
All I'm gonna say is to the woman who was crying in the front row, I'm sorry, but you're not getting your money back. All right, crybaby.
The whole show was pretty fun. Comedy nights are just great, and this one was really, really original and fun. And I like cleanness, so that was awesome.
Awesome show. Randy Houser was awesome, and Manny was also really good.
Loved it, every minute of it.
Every week, Randy shows up and MCs this, and he does a fabulous job. Keeps it all together.
I absolutely enjoyed it. My cheeks are hurting from laughing so much. We're definitely going to come to the next show. This was great.
It's very good. I have been here like for a couple of months, and every time here is a very good time.
It was great. I had a good time.
We did.
Do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Clean Comedy USA, great organization. You guys always bring out the best comics. I was here. Yeah, Randy Houser does a great job with this, and just to be a part of it it means a lot.
I love the show. I thought Robert Mack was freaking hilarious. So keep on keeping on and bring more comics out. It was awesome.
Hey, the show is great. I run Valley Movie Group. We have about 1,300 members. We bring members here every time Randy has a show. Valley Movie Group supports Clean Comedy USA to the max. Thanks, guys.